You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the San Antonio Spurs here at their home, AT&T Center. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Josh Hart is out there with Demonis. Bonus. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Stewart in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Connects from downtown.
Harden, so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Now here's Conley. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Quickly outside. There's the 3. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season.
And you look back at those games, just a one-sided affair between them.
Now here's Conley, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. For 3, Hampton hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Harden against Conley. Hart from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Well, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
And here's Conley. Nurkic with the ball. And Durant gets it to go.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Conley finds James. Outside Conley. Hart pulls it in. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Outside Harden. No good on the three.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Conley. Pass to Nurkic. Now James. For three, Hampton. Quickly with a rebound. The Hornets with a lead. Now here's Harden. He's guarded by Conley. Quickly from outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Now Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Quickly. Goes up on the baseline. That shot, no good. Conley with some nice D. Now here's Nurkic. Right side Durant. Shoots over Sabonis. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 3rd assist of the night. They set the pick. Here's Quickly. Nails the wide open jumper. Quickly's got 8 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
James passes to Durant. From deep. Hornets with the rebound. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Nurkic a screen on Harden. Conley finds Nurkic. The rebound by Stewart. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-7 run. Quickly passes to Stewart. Good on the bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Durant inside. Working on Sabonis. Nice shot by Durant.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Quickly. LeBron with the rebound.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Here's Hampton. Drains it from 9 feet away. Hampton's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And Durant with the big finish.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Pass to Sabonis. And here's Harden. Shoots from 14. James with the rebound.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Nurkic. On the wing, Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Shooting two.
And he drops the first.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Here's Bagley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Marvin Bagley recorded 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Spurs making a change here. Pascal's checked in. Second free throw is good. The Spurs have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Flynn. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Nance. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Conchar. He's guarded by Beasley. Williams on the wing. Here's Conchar. 6 to shoot. Nance, the pass to Pascal. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Wright. Here's Beasley. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 9.
You know, a marksman like Beasley, not thrown by a little bump. He stays committed and gets his shot off.
Flynn's shot is off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot is good by Nance.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Right, the pass to Bagley. Martin outside. Pass to Wright. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here's Martin, averaging around 5 points a game. Beasley outside. Outside Bagley. Tipped. The offensive rebound. Here's Martin. No good from outside. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Williams. Here's Nance. Spurs need to get one up here. Williams misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Martin, the pass to Gafford. Bagley with it. Now here's Nance. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Flynn to the left wing. Nance for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Nance has got 5 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now Beasley. To stop the drought. Second shot opportunity. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really.
Down low. Here's Gafford. Easy jumper from very short distance. And the Hornets lead by 8. Here's Flynn. Inside. Here's Pascal. And Gafford with the block. And that does it for the first quarter. Hornets out in front, leading by 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Daniel Gafford. Duncan Robinson is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's James Harden. And it's quickly in at the 2 guard.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
Gafford against James. Robinson with a steal. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Hampton. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Back to Hampton. Up top, Sabonis.
Blocking foul called on Grant Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Outside Harden. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the basket by Charlotte. Here's James. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Conchar. Now here's Williams. Shoots over Sabonis. Williams misses. Over to the wing.